The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Good morning, fellas. Guys, we are back at it. It is Monday, September 27, October 1st on Friday. Hard to believe, guys. Hard to believe. James in San Diego, good morning. Chris, good morning. Rich, Greg, Jacques, guys, good morning. Good morning. Paul, Deepak, Ray, Daryl, Brian, James, guys, good morning. Good morning. Stephen, good morning to you all, fellas. Leo, Mimi, good morning. Guys, if you are here on trial, I'm not sure if any of my trials are in. We have a bunch of trials this week. Good morning and welcome. I've sent each of you an overview of the room. So you should have some idea at least of what we'll be doing in the room. Sebastian, good morning. Very good morning to you and welcome to the room. You guys should have an idea of what we'll be doing in the room this week. I will go over some things for y'all, maybe at about 8:30. We will let some of the trials that just going through the list, not everybody is in. So also for those of you guys that are on trial, I will be sending out a video, the room video to you Monday through Thursday. So anybody that may join late, if anything happens before you join, or if you want to go back through and watch what we've done in the room, you guys can do that. Give you an idea. NASDAQ was up overnight. It is now down and trading back into a rising 50-period moving average. We have strong daily support, down around 175 area. So another 35, 38 handles, whatever. 195 is the 50-day. Looking at the YM, actually in better shape. Right now stuck at the daily 21-period moving average, although it looks like we're going to be in sell mode today. YM is daily longs. Good morning, Becky. Same to you. We are hourly shorts as well as small time frame shorts. The ES failed right around 44.62 area, which is right about the daily 21-period moving average and is pulling back a bit. ES also daily longs, hourly, and small time frame stuff shorts. Russell, same look. Daily longs, hourly shorts, small time frame shorts. Good morning, Keith. Gold, daily shorts, hourly shorts, small time frame long. In fact, there is a bot trade. I'll bring it over in a minute. Small time frame is getting a bounce, but once my 10-minute rolls over on gold. Good morning, Hubba Hubba. Happy Monday to you. Once that small time frame rolls over, I will look to short gold. Crude. Get ready to pay more money at the pump. Crude is currently 75.25. We are long on every single time frame. Crude is headed to probably $80. 75 number has now been eclipsed. It looks like 80 to 85 is in the cards on CL. Natural gas long on every time frame. Real quick, here's where we're at. We have our first bot trade of the day, of the week. We have a gold trade on. Yeah, I know, right? Biden's doing a great job. Inflation is awesome. Food prices are great. Gas prices are super. It's all great. It's all good. Just thank God you don't live in New York or California. This is the only bot trade, guys, of the originals. Quickly looking at, here's where we're at. Or the UK. Oh, forget about it, right? Yeah, I missed the Notre Dame game. I was fishing all day Saturday. The accelerated growth bots are down 610 currently. And the original bots, this is the first trade. Good morning, Caleb, from Amsterdam. Yes, so like New York City. You can't go anywhere in New York City without proof of a vaccination. I wouldn't be able to. I guess I can't go to New York City. I can't get in anywhere. Quickly taking a look around. Decent volume in the NASDAQ. You know, we're above what we normally see when we come in, which we have been for the past week or so. We've got 83,000 contracts have traded in the overnight session from 6 p.m. last night. We have 1,400 sellers currently. ES, 180,000. Interesting, we have net buying in the ES. Gold, 1,000 net sellers. I'll put this over here. 1,000 net sellers in gold. Unfinished auction on gold up here at 51.1. If you guys want a gold long at 50, you can take that 50.1 break to 51.1 target 1 and see if you can't get a ride to VWAP. But again, hourlies are down, daily is down. Path of least resistance on gold is probably shorts. Crude has big buyers and big volume. Big buyers, big volume. Block buys here, block buy here at up 3 ticks off the high. And the YM, who cares, but actually has net buying. Looking at the markets currently, NASDAQ's off 106. ES is off 8.5 points. YM is currently up 38. Russell's up 3, call it 4 points. Gold is down $2.50. I know most of you guys don't trade oats, but oats is up. Copper is down. Silver is up. Interesting. Silver is up and gold is down. Crude is up $1.30. Took off right out of the gate at 6 o'clock last night. Natural gas is up 24 ticks. Coffee's down, but coffee's going higher. Pre-market stocks, mostly red. Apple down, Facebook down, Tesla down, Roku down, Netflix, Nvidia, Baidu, Google, Moderna, Square, AMD, Qualcomm, Twitter, Nvidia, all red. Goldman Sachs is green. Peloton red, Shop red, Zoom red, Amazon red, Baba red. Guys, the bonds are shorts. If you trade either the note, 10-year note, or you trade ZB, 30-year bond, they are going to be shorts. Those are position trades, but they are coming down. Yields are rising. I doubt we have any news today on a Monday. Yeah, we have preliminary durable good orders. Okay. So we do have a little bit of 8:30 news. It is not 4-star news, but we do have some news. No earnings of any interest. I don't see any. Let's see. Evans is speaking now. Williams speaks at 9. And then again at noon. And then Brainerd speaks at 12:15. If you guys are in order flow class today, Monday, there is no class today. We will meet Wednesday. Come on, gold. Couple more ticks. Let's go. Hit first target, no fill on the bot. Hit it to the tick and did not fill. NASDAQ got smacked again. Let me read the disclaimer and we'll get on with it. U.S. government required disclaimer. Futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Do not trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk. Gold is just stuck in this channel. Good morning, John. Yowza. Well, it's a great 5 minute short. 313, 100 points from 6 o'clock this morning. This is the area that should hold. This, 173 area. Yes, it is. Yep. That's the area that should hold. We shall see.
For the upcoming data on the platform, we'll get the August preliminary durable goods data as the U.S. durable goods expected at 0.6% against prior negative 6.1 May.
If anybody has any questions, so we have target 1 on gold. Yeah, that was your long on gold. Right. 50.1. There's the unfinished auction gone. See if we can get to VWAP. Come on, buddy. A couple more ticks. 2 ticks more, we get second target. NASDAQ sitting on the 50-day moving average, fellas. It better find daily support. We do have a 100 contract spot here at 50.6. NASDAQ on the hourly, I would expect this bounce right about that 180 area. If we don't get a bounce there, here, this is going to get, this is going to be unattractive.
Natural gas futures up 5% at $5.47. Continue to see some movement higher in energy prices globally.
Almost 2,000 net sellers now. Wowza. Just wowza. I mean, that is just a straight puke. Yields are moving up. Bonds are short if you trade bonds. Second target was hit to the tick. Did not. There it is. Got second target. Second target filled. Fed's Rosengren announcing he will retire on the 30th. I'm going to put this, guys, at break even and move it. We'll leave it at break even and leave it. See if we can get that last target. Got two targets. It's a nice trade. Guys, I have NASDAQ. If NASDAQ breaks 160, we could come 137. We could come 119, actually. We're trading into Friday's low now on the NASDAQ. Got a 110 buyer at 78, which should be daily support. I mean, this puppy better hold 175, 176 area. This is the area that it's got to hold, guys. I'm waiting to see if we get a bounce. We tagged 180, right? I told you we probably would get to 180 on the hourly. This may be where we get a bounce trade. I'm inclined to take a long. Yeah, there's no news. It's not 4-star. We're at support. And not that it can't break. I'm watching this. I'm watching this for any buyers down here. We're coming into, I didn't show it on Trade the News. We shall wait. This is the area that I'm looking, guys. Right in here. Good morning, Lewis. They're going to buy these back? It's pre-market puking. you know, this could change. I'm inclined to take the long down here. Got buyers that just came in here. 23 contracts were bought or covered. We're coming into daily support. I think this bounces back up to 98. Let's see what we get. That gold trade is still on. Has not gone to third target yet.
15 seconds here, we're going to get the durable goods reading for the preliminary reading for August. .8% above the 0.6% for durable goods. Orders.
Stop filled.
Out on gold on the runner. I'll take the long at 88 on a move back up.
We're still waiting the rest of this durable goods reading.
Order submitted.
Durable goods orders 1.8% above 0.6%.
88 quarter.
Order canceled.
Nope. Man, I don't know why that's on 10. I did do a 10 contract trade on Friday.
And the rest of the data is out. Durable goods X transportation at plus 0.2% below the 0.5%. Capital goods orders non-defense at plus 0.5%, 1/10 hotter than expected, and shipments at 0.2%, 2/10 hotter than expected. We also saw
2/10 hotter than expected. Look at bonds selling. I told you guys, bonds are short. Bonds are short. ZB is short. 10-year is short. Looking at CL if it goes quarter up above. Yep. Bonds are short. If you guys trade ZB or if you trade the 10-year note, shorts. All right, guys. I'm going to take a long 78, 77.
Order submitted.
78 half. 78 half.
Order filled.
All right, I'm long 78 half. Come on. Come on, pull up. Pull up. Let's go. Rotate it.
Target filled.
Come on. I can get you 300, 315. Got to get through this seller imbalance. Here, lost it. First target, guys, 93. Call it 93. 93, 92.50. Target 192.50. If you guys want to take risk off, take it off. Your prerogative, 92.50. We could stop at 89. If you guys want ticks, it's pre-market. Selling is still fairly heavy. Gave a trade. Didn't get to target. Come on, bounce. Come on. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Dang. Come on. Get above 85. Guys, trade them as you see fit. Had 300 and change in there. And if we get above 9, the whole number at 200, this can go a long ways. 50 seconds to the next 3-minute candle. A 5-minute candle. Come on, NASDAQ. Let's go. Pulled the 95 a little bit lower.
As Evan saying they sees unemployment dropping below 4% for too long.
Fed's Evan sees unemployment dropping below 4% before too long. Sounds like a vague and ambiguous comment. What's too long? $62.50 is my stop. I mean, it's trying in here, fellas. There's still selling pressure. You know, if we get up through this 88 area, which is where I initially said that was my long, we take out that swing at 87.75. She goes. If you guys are anxious or uncomfortable, you can always take your risk off. The only reason I entertained a trade here was we had volatility, and we are trying to hold support here. In here, we could blow all the way down here. It looks like to 34. This looks like it's going to go to a loss, but it gave a trade. Come on. If this 60 area blows, this is going to take me out. Well, not yet. Guys, if 60 blows, this is going to get, I'm out. If 60 blows, it's going to get blown up. Absolutely blown up. This could come 137. Next target down 137 and then 119 now. We've taken out daily support. I'll be looking at the SPYs today for an options trade. If this bounces here, I'm going to be annoyed as all get out. So there are no other bot trades currently that I'll take a quick look around and see what. Yep, there is no, as per my email, when I sent out the third video last week, there is no order flow class today. I have a dentist appointment. We will have order flow class Wednesday. I'll do it Wednesday. And for the record, how about Notre Dame blowing up Wisconsin? Blowing them up. 6-point underdogs at Wisconsin. Let's go with Notre Dame here, fellas. There we go. All right, guys, it's 9 o'clock. I'll be back in about 15, 20 minutes. We'll see what we got. Good morning, Jeff. Let's see here. Steve. Yes. So one of the members told me that Morgan Stanley downgrade Amazon from 4,300 to 4,100. $200. What is that, like 5%, 4% downgrade? It's not much. Morning, Marco. I would be personally leery of shorting Amazon. I mean, we're at 3,400 and change. Got $1,000 to go. Anybody have any questions before we go, guys? Anything at all? You're long NQ 186. Okay. I'm not doing anything prior to the open. Not getting that. Wouldn't be prudent. Let's see what we get on the open. I think we're going to get NQ was at, oh my God, better than that, Chris. It was huge from 230 this morning. Yeah. Oh, 200. Yeah. 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 Crazy. Why can't they do that in the cash session? Why do I have to get up at 2:00 in the morning to catch those trades? That's right. Gotta get somebody to do a second shift.
Stop filled.
If anybody has any questions, holler. If not, I'm just going to beat up this Red Bull. NASDAQ is longs, guys, on 5 and 10 minute time frame. Shorts on the hourly, shorts on the, still long in the daily, but that could shift today. What's that, Ray? Oh, that's bad for my ticker? Yeah, probably so. So are my cigars and, but Yeah, I'm just so reluctant to trade the Russell. God, every time I do it, YM is in longs on the small time frame. Looks like we're going to get a bounce on the open, is what it's looking like at this point. Same with the ES. You got a long on the ES if you guys like it, with a stop at 26.50. Russell is longs. Trade it. It's got to get above 50. Well, the yields are right. Well, they're falling a little bit. I'm looking to short ZB on a pullback. I mean, they're talking about, yields on the 10-year going to 1.8. Guys, this is the same trade. This trade and this trade. This is not a new trade. Did not add anything. Never came out of the first trade. So it's still trade number one. So the only bot left to come on will be the Russell, which starts trading at 9:30 for me. 9:30. You think we go 230 on the open? Hell, I got targets all the way up to 270. I don't know if we can get there, but, I mean, look, they've been selling them since 2:30 this morning, right? Or 2:05, whenever the heck they started selling them. It would make sense that we get a bounce. If we're going lower, I would think we get a bounce.
Stop fill.
Who knows? They could sell them right out of the gate and bounce them later. I don't know. We'll see what we get.
So for those who think this may needs to be even more conservative, you can press it over.
Same trade here, fellas. It keeps giving us short signals, but it's not coming down, at least as of yet. Same trade. It's not a new trade. All right, guys. We are just under 2 minutes to the open. Gold is turning around. I mean, natural gas, crude, longs. Natural gas is just stupid long. I do not think crude is going to come to this target, but we'll see. Gold. If gold flips on the small time frame, I'll look for the short. Russell is getting through that 50 resistance. Looks like it's going to bid on the open. Russell, RTY. Same as the ES. Looks like it's going to bid on the open. Target is around 40. And the YM. The only thing that looks poopish right now is NASDAQ.
Iran has crossed all red lines.
Israeli Prime Minister saying Iran has crossed all red lines. Don't know what that means. 20 seconds. 20 seconds, fellas. That's all we need is another war in the Middle East. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Open. Open.
Trading on the NYSE has commenced.
Russell took off. NASDAQ hanging around. Looks like a long off Friday's low. Trying to hold 76, which it should. There it goes. NASDAQ target 220. I like NASDAQ long, guys. 220. Gold's going to be, crude's going to be out. 220 target. 220 target. Maybe 16. Should get to 220, 221 NASDAQ. Should get to 220 to 221 on the NQ. Losing buyers. This may be another entry right here. 99, 200.
Stop filled.
Out on crude. First losing trade in 2 weeks on crude.
Target filled.
If you guys are long NASDAQ, target number 1 is around 219, 220. Always as you see fit, but that's what I have as a target. Small buyers on the open. Small buyers on the open. Gold looks like it's trying to roll. $219, $220. That's your target. Come on, push NASDAQ, push. How did we get to 12, 13? Another entry here, 91, 92. Your stop has to be 64. It's a brutal stop. Gold is short. It's rolling over with sellers. Let me go to gold. Short gold. I'm going to put a gold short on, and I'll come back to the NASDAQ. Stop is 55.4.
Order filled.
55.4.
Order filled.
Okay. Stop is 55.4. My target 1 is going to be 50. Target 1 is 50 on gold. NASDAQ got to 12 and sellers coming in. All right, let's go back to NASDAQ. This is going to flip into a short here. All right, guys, you can short NASDAQ. It's brutally fast. I mean, really volatile. NASDAQ is really volatile here, but it's a short. This could come down to 37, 38 now. Russell's turning over a little bit. There's that 37 target. Next target down is going to be 119. 119. Yeah, it tries to die and then doesn't. Gold is trying to come down if you're short gold. We got target 37, but I think it's coming lower, 119, 120. Come on, break. Let's go. Come on. There we go. Break them. Got a break here. There we go. There we go, guys. 119, 120, next target. There you go. Here comes your gold. This area better hold here, fellas. My first target is 50, Ryan.
Order filled.
Yeah, order filled. It's got to be that. Gold is going to sell on the bot momentarily. All right, so we've gotten the 119 target, and they're not done selling. This could come 15,000 today. Could. We're below the 50. We're below all support at this point on the daily. Whoop. Jeez. I missed Bank of America. Anybody take it? 43 calls. Anybody take BAC? Pfft, damn it. Anybody take BAC? Nobody. Okay. Missed that. Anybody take Tesla? I missed that. And here's your SPY breaking the low at 42.50. SPY puts 42.50. Okay. I missed BAC. I'll go back to watching Amazon. That's done. Ooh, Amazon. Missed Tesla. SPYs. Target was 442.50. It's already hit target. Anybody take it? SPY? Another winner. It's all right. It's always tomorrow, fellas. Always tomorrow.
Target filled.
Gold is short on the bot. NASDAQ is selling off to heck and back. Second trade on gold. Look at that SPY. Oh my God. We missed target here by a stinking tick, fellas, on gold. Missed target by a tick. NASDAQ doesn't have a bounce yet. This looks like it's coming 15,000 and change.
see a headline coming out of the Russian press. Russian press saying that the government and chicken producers there have agreed to freeze prices.
Guys, I missed target here by 1 tick. YM? Yeah, YM's going to come down. Unless it can get up through. If YM breaks up through 850, she's going. I told you, YM was a long in the open. ES, nothing. RTY is going to flip into a short momentarily. NASDAQ's next target is now 15,035. If it breaks this 84. 15,035. SPY bouncing.
Order filled.
Excuse me. Russell now long on the bot. No bounce yet in the Qs. SPY is bouncing. Bouncing on the SPY. Hey, guys.
Target filled.
Russell got first target on the bot.
Target filled.
God darn you, gold. One stinking tick. I mean, we got 5,000 sellers. I mean, this is not a small sell. This is pretty good sell. It'll bounce eventually. There goes RTY.
Target filled. Target filled.
I'm not sure what the heck is getting targets here, guys. I can tell you.
Session, Dow up more than 200 points, while the Nasdaq pause is down 170, and the S&P is down 13.
Russell, that's here. Crude on the second set of bots. Tesla's pulled back. RTY went daily up. Yeah. Let's go get that third target at 60 ticks. Come on, Russell. 66 ticks. Amazon, no bounce. Snap is getting a bounce, but it's not through the pre-market high. Q's starting to get a bounce. See if they can get above VWAP. You've got a long in the NASDAQ, probably back up to 46. All three targets hit on RTY bot. All three targets hit. Targets all hit. Gold is chinking around. You have 500 buyers plus in this candle on NASDAQ. 5 minute is not flipped into a long yet. It's too volatile to watch a 1. Crude is bid. NASDAQ is stuck at 33. We're trying to hold a pivot at 25. I think you got a long here.
Purchase operation. Number ratio 2.25.
I'd really like to see this thing go long and then flip over again. It's kind of what I'm looking for. Gold looks like it's nice job, James. Daily goal in. Top Apple Tesla suppliers suspend production amid China power crunch. Gold, you dirty, no good rat bag. One tick. One tick.
Stop filled.
Out on gold. Winner or loser today on gold. $600 buyers in this candle. We could trade nice job, Harold. Reached your daily goal. Nice job. See you tomorrow. Gold is now long on the 5 minute. Bonds are getting a pullback. I'm going to look to short them. Did my CL bot take a long? No, it took a short. No long. We're still pinging around pretty good on the NASDAQ. Russell's got a nice bid. NASDAQ looks like it's trying to flip again. We have 5,100 sellers, down from about close to 6,000. everything is just, I mean, I don't see Goldman Sachs is up, Baba's up 60 cents, Merck's up, you know, there's nothing really red. I mean green. All the big stocks are down. If you guys want to try a Russell short, I'm sorry, ES short, you can short 32 area right here with a stop at 39. I'm not interested in it, but that's your short. 32, 39 is your stop. RTY is still bid. Got above that 50. That was its resistance, and it is gone. Hell, the better game was Detroit and Baltimore. Do you see the 66-yard kick? I didn't watch the game last night. Do you see the 66-yard kick? Bounced off the cross. Baltimore won the longest field goal in history. I watched the kick. Bounced off the crossbar and went over. Amazon still selling. It wasn't a good game if you had Baltimore. You know, I play in a league every week with a bunch of guys, and we have to pick 10 teams against the spread every week. And then at the end of the year, you know, the winner gets all the money. I went 6-1 in the early games and 0-3 in the afternoon. Thanks, Miami. Delay of game on which field goal? The one that tied it? Oh, the Detroit game. Oh. Yeah, well, it's in the books now. There were some dubious calls yesterday. All right, guys. We're slowing down here. I'm not interested in longs. I mean, we're still in, you know, look, if you look at a 5-minute chart, this has never been long. This has been short since 2:35 this morning. This has not since 2:30 this morning taken a long. Your Crable break is the day low, which I can't stand when they, you know, come at the day high or low. Not till 10 o'clock, so this could get pushed lower. We're still in shorts. And I still think we see 15,035. There you go. Anybody else in the ES? You got some, you know, you got a few. I still think we can break down. You're getting a little bit of a bounce in the SPY, but I don't think it's going anywhere. Come on, give me a pullback. All right, we held the low. And away we go. This could be it. If you want to take target one, you can take target one at 63. Target one at 62, 63, your prerogative. Let's get up through 57.50. Big sellers here at 60. He's gone. Oh, he dropped down to 52. Okay. It's got to be a clown. Come on, let's get to 76, 77. Guys, as always, trade them as you see fit. But I think we're good. Trade them as you see fit. Texas Governor Greg Abbott also vowed to hire any border agents who are punished by the Biden administration for their actions in protecting the border. I'm just reading the news, fellas. Just reading the news or reiterating the news. Yeah, I like them. Come on, Nazzy. Just break. Get above this little swing right here, guys. And we goes. We go. Guys, we're down to 2,800 net sellers. My opinion is they're going to buy these all back by the end of the day. That's my opinion. Got bid in the RTY. Come on, NASDAQ. If you guys want your money, take it. If you want money, take it off. You want to reduce risk? Reduce risk, guys. We're down to 2,900. I want at least 65 on this target one. I have a 62 target. I'd like to see 65, 66. 76 was Friday's low, so we're going to run into a little bit of a wall at 76.
President Bolsonaro saying that they're looking for a solution for lower retail fuel prices.
Brazil's president said they are looking for a solution for lower oil prices.
Target filled.
Second target filled, RTY. Go get a third target again. No trades on the ES, no trades on the NASDAQ, and not another trade in gold or crude. One crude trade so far, two in gold, nothing ES, nothing NASDAQ. And unless they turn up, we won't see a trade anyways. RTY bot's a machine. It's all right. We're in the middle of the range. If you look at, it's middle of the current day range. That's where we're sticking on Joel's new indicator. Middle of the current day range. I think we're going to work back up over 200. My opinion, it's what it looks like on a chart. This is where I expect resistance, right? Somewhere around 75 to 80. That should have been support on the way down. That should now be resistance on the way up. Again, trade these as you see fit. Come on, Russell, go get that last target. Guys, what I'm going to do with the Russell bot, I'm going to put stop at break even and just move it off the screen. Come on, NASDAQ. Come on. Trade them as you see fit, fellas. Why is that on a 30-minute? Hang on.
Target filled.
There we go. Russell, third target hit and filled on the bot. Third target. Look at this thing. This thing has gotten all 3 targets, 2 consecutive trades. Beast. Dun, 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 dun. Guys, I'll be right back. We're just stuck at the 50% area of the day's range. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. UK labor leader says it's wrong to say that only women have a cervix. Really? I've not known any men that did. Okay. Here we go, fellas. Here we go. Here we go. Crude is now short on the bot. Come on, NASDAQ, get her going. There's nothing at 55. That's actually the break, that swing. Man, crude. Crude is just going to be the death of me today. We're just pushing resistance, guys, on the NASDAQ. That's all. If you want your money, you can take it. It's a nice trade. Almost, we were over 1,000. If you guys want to take risk off, take some risk off. We're bouncing in the SPYs. We've gotten a nice bounce, SPY. Qs are starting to bounce. Let's see here. Tesla still flat. No bounce yet in Amazon that I see. There goes NASDAQ. We're down to 2,600 and change on the 2,700 and change on the sellers. There we go, guys. Come on. Here was your big buyer, 200 bought at 150. Nice job, Caleb. Do I have a target on ES? Probably not. Hang on. I gotta find my damn chart. I mean, I could see ES going back to 62 today. 48.50 is going to be resistance, but I think we can go back to 62. NQ is pushing up here, guys. The big buyer here is at 50. $200 cars bought at 50, 104 in the previous candle. I don't see anything here. Nothing here. Nothing there. Buyers, stack buyers, but no. What time frame, Rich? What time frame? On a 5 minute? Okay. They lowered Micron target from 135 to 120 right before earnings tomorrow. Well, listen, like I used to joke and like I used to say to my kids, if you want fair, go see mom. Life isn't fair. These guys are all crooks. There you go, guys. How you like this trade now, fellas? We took a little bit of heat. We took some heat. Look, your 30-minute high, your opening range high is going to be 214. We break through that Crable break. I mean, we could see the highs again today. Who knows? There you go. You got a $2,000 trade, guys. I'll start thinking about taking some contracts off at 190. 190. Now we're going to push that low from Friday at about 76. We're down to 2,200 net sellers. You don't think they're going to buy these all back? Now they're killing shorts. You guys all good? Everybody good? Okay, fellas. Anybody holding NQ? Okay. All right, fellas. I mean, listen. I think short copper and crude and long. Nice job, Gary. Come on. We're struggling a little bit here. Small buyers down to 2470 on 2450. Let's get below 2400. CC. Coco. Let's see here. Coco's a short right now. 587. Coco's a short. Yep. Target one. What looks like the day low at 559. And then swing short 530. It's short. It just flipped on the small time frame on the 10-minute, Mimi. Guys, I'm riding this horse until she falls. No, I'm they're going to buy all these back, but we're trying to push through Friday's low. Move CL, move this down. That way. Hubba hubba. Okay. Guys, we're going to go below 2,000 here. What's coming up? What's coming? Somebody tell me. Where are we going now? Where are we headed? Thank you, Patrick. VWAP. That's right. Thank you, guys. Good job. Got some block buyers here. If you guys want to take risk off, take it off. Is there a pullback area to get in? If not, in it. 63, 62.
Order submitted.
What is the actual price on cocoa? $2.567. 2.567. Crude's going to stab me in the back again. What a lousy. Crude hadn't taken a losing trade. I think it was last week. Crude was 5 for 5, and the week before it was 4 for 4. Yeah, law of large numbers. What are you going to do? Dirk, what did you say? Beginning Saturday, September 25th. Everyone in the Netherlands above the age of 13 will need a digital COVID certificate in order to be allowed into restaurants, bars, theaters, cinemas, and concert halls. They're behind New York City because it's been like that in New York City for a while.
Order filled.
Another nice thing about living in the South. I don't have to put up with stupidity. Down, come on, let's go below 2,000 sellers. Same in Ottawa? Come on, let's get below 2,000. Next 15-minute candle in 2 minutes, guys. We could, no, it's only 10:30. If NASDAQ's not far away, we're pushing resistance on the hourly. I think we're going to trade to 220, 219. Well, crude didn't stop out yet, but I told you guys earlier, I'm leery of shorts in crude. Just for the hell of it. Let's take a look at crude. $1,500 buyers. I mean, we could get a pullback in crude. There we go again, guys. Come on, go below 2,000. Anybody running multiples in NASDAQ? Anybody running multiples in NASDAQ? Okay. Okay. All right. So the first area, I'm going to take probably one off at 91. Okay.
Order submitted.
Right there. We're below 2,000.
Order filled.
Okay.
Order canceled.
I took one off 91. Let's get a small pullback here. And then look for the long again. Or we're fixing to turn up here, fellas. Yes, over 5,000 net buyers. Thank you, Mimi. This is where I think we're trading 19 for what it's worth. 19. Qs are trading back up into VWAP, which is at 70.81. There we go. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. We get through VWAP. It's anybody's game. Seller's probably feeling a little bit of pain. Like Mr. T. Pain.
Order filled.
Allison is at 4.6 below the 11 expected and half 9 higher for Gallon Smith manufacturing.
Come on, let's go below 1,700. Come on, buy another 25. 20. Come on. Let's go pop VWAP. Just pushing a little bit of resistance in here, guys. We should make it to 10 to 15.
Order filled. Order filled.
Come on. Let's get 10 to 15. We got to get through VWAP. 35 contracts bought at 95.
Order filled.
And what? Gold. Ford Gold. Come on. Pop this VWAP. Let's go. Got below 1,700. Some sellers came in. They're holding it here just below VWAP. Come on, NASDAQ. Here we go. Come on. Buyer and balance. Let's get through this 98 and go. God, it's look at 490 on the bid. Where'd he go? You had a 500 contract bid just jump in there. There he is. No, 45. Man, do you guys remember that one day we took a long and like a 400 contract bid just chased it all the way up? Do you guys remember that? That was a big bid that just flashed. It could have been a spoof. I don't know. We're back up to 2,000 sellers. We expect the failure just ahead of VWAP. Want to see NASDAQ hold right here. Sellers coming in ahead of the top, top of the hour, just ahead of VWAP. 74 might be another entry. If you guys want to take your risk off, feel free. I'm going to take off uno más.
Order filled.
Okay, one more gone. Crude, one tick from target again, second time today. Second time today on crude. I'm sorry, gold. Guys, NASDAQ is trying to squeeze up. It's trying. It's trying to fire a squeeze on a 5-minute. It's got to get through this 98 and then 01. Yeah, I mean, listen, you still got one. Whatever, it does what it do. She do what she do at this point, but it's a hell of a trade, guys. It's well over $3,000 trade. It looks, I mean, it's trying, fellas. It's trying. On the 15-minute, we're right at the 0 line. If we turn up here, this can go. On a 5-minute, we're overbought and pulling back on the 5-minute. And we're fighting on a 5-minute. Here's a 5, the 50 period. Really need to get above this 98, 99 level.
Target filled.
All right, gold finally got a target there. 3 trades on gold, 2 winners. Here we go. Come on, break 98. Break 98. Let's go. Get through it clean. Damn you.
Order filled.
Order, okay. And for the record, crude is not gone to target yet. Is still in this trade. Okay. Come on, NASDAQ. If we can get up through 19, I mean, NASDAQ can trade back to 300 through 3220 area. We could trade back 300 today. Back down below 2,000 sellers. Back below 19. Come on, NASDAQ. I swear to God, it looks like they're holding it here intentionally. Doesn't it? We're getting a squeeze on the 5-minute. There's your opening. There's your Crable break here. We've got to get through that 1450. But we're getting a squeeze here on the 5-minute. There's your 2 bot trades. I don't know why we're stuck on the 10-minute. Guys, we got to get up through this 98, 99 area. I think if we do, or once we do, this thing can go hog wild. Hog wild. We're back over 2,000 sellers. I mean, we're just hanging here. Come on. Come on, buddy. Get through VWAP. Is this not an annoying trade, guys, here below VWAP for the last 15, 20 minutes? Come on. We're back below 1900, just above again. Come on, blow this 50. It's just pushing this dang 50. There we go. Come on. Got him on the run now. Got him. Come on. Almost a target on crude. Target 1 on crude. And it fails again. No way. Come on. Below 1,700 sellers. Gold missed, crude missed target by what looks like 1 tick. No, 2 ticks. There we go. Come on, NASDAQ. 10 minutes trying to blow up. 5 minutes trying to go 2. There we go.
For 45 minutes or so now to the close of cash equity trade in Europe. European bourses holding on to gains. The CAC Quant up about 1/3% along with the DAX.
Come on. Keep them going. Let's get to 19. We're pushing the 20 period now in a 15 minute. Here's 15. We're pushing the 20 period. Let's try to get up here, right? If you guys want to take some risk off, if you haven't done so, go ahead. I've got 1 here, holding 3 in another. Come on, NASDAQ, you got them to 1,500, below 1,500.
Target filled.
All right, crude got a target. Target 1 is off. I'm going to move this and move crude out of the dang way. Got a winner on crude. I'm going to move this down to break even. I'm going to take 1 off here.
Target filled.
And move that so I can pay attention to what the heck I'm doing here. So winner on crude, 1 and 1. Back over 15.
Target filled.
Back over 16. We're trading in a channel. Come on. We've been below 1,500. Got to get back through VWAP, get our candle closed through VWAP. We're fighting that 20 period moving average on the 15-minute. Now we're below 1,400 net sellers. 14 hundo. Let's get below 13. Come on, buy these all back. They are going, I mean, these shorts are not going to be happy. All right, so you've got a 109 buyer here. 41 contracts bought at 200.5. Come on, back below 14. Let's go below 13. That'd be the lowest we've seen. Back now we're below 1,300, guys. 1,300 again, or below 13. Let's come on, keep them going. Let's see here. Dirk, 48 minutes ago, removed Want to Know a True Story. Hang on. It's not news. Yeah, I know. I know all about that. And the doctor that started the mRNA stuff. Come on, let's go, Nazi. Up through 8. Up. Come on, you dog. 48 seconds to the next 15-minute candle. Got to get through the 20 period moving average. We're coming into the top of the hour, so I wouldn't be surprised to see a pullback. 6 hours ago in my neck of the woods, the mortuary workers started driving Mercedes and BMWs. I don't know what that has anything to do with the vaccination. I don't think they get paid by the body. I'm pretty sure their salary. All right, climbing back up, failing VWAP.
The Atlanta Fed out with their latest update for their GDP estimates. They're cutting the third quarter GDP forecast to 3.2% from 3.7% prior.
I'm sorry, 8 minutes. I thought that was coming. Slowest trade in history here, guys, in this area. I mean, this is just painfully slow. Sucked in the shorts. We got a $1,400 runner going here. Now let's crack this 07 quarter, 07 half, and buy 1,500 quick. Gold coming into that last target, 2 targets off on gold. Guys, at 11 o'clock, I'll go over bot trades as I do every day. They'll all be done trading at 11. Back up to 1,800 sellers. Son of a gun, man. Coming into the top of the hour. Would not shock me if we get a pullback.
Order filled.
I mean, they're doing their best to tank it. A lot of sellers up in here. A lot of sellers coming in here, guys. Let's see if we get another move. Pulled VWAP lower. Come on. No, this breaks here. It's coming down. 88 half breaks are going to bring it down. They don't want to kill it. They don't want to, they're having a hard time getting it higher. Now we've got to get back up through 97, 98. Momentum's trying to turn to the top side, but they just can't, they've tried half a dozen times here. Guys, you got $1,100 on the runner. You dog, man. Seriously, you dog. Come on, NASDAQ. You had him on the ropes on that break above 98. All right, guys. Back over 2,000 sellers. I think this is fixing to break the other way. Which would be typical of the close. Now we got to get above 92, 98, all the way through that 08. Back up to 2,000 sellers. Son of a pup. Come on, man. All right, guys. I'm going to take this runner off and be done with it.
Order filled.
Done with it. I'm done with that trade. Done. I'll revisit this. Come on, NASDAQ. Find some buyers. Let's go. Got to get back up through this level here, guys. 95, 97. If you guys are still holding on, it's turning over. Back up to 2,100 sellers. We got to about 13.
Order filled.
All right, guys. This is a typical pullback into the close of Europe. That's all this is. I'll go over bot trades right now. All right. Here's where we're at. Disregard the coffee. That's nothing. That's down $96 with a down 150 bucks. With the runner, 2 contracts down 150. Disregard this. It's meaningless. The original bots,
Order filled.
the 5 original bots are down. No, my bad. The 5 original bots are up $100 with a $380 runner on gold. That's this trade here. $380 runner. Okay, I'm going to close that.
Order filled.
The original bots closed up 450 today. Nothing. On 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 winners in 7 trades. Okay. The accelerated growth bots are currently down $1,110. $1,110 with 2 trades on. Down 40 on this, on a crude trade, and down 90 bucks on a YM trade. So we'll see what the conclusion of those trades are. They're both shorts. Okay. Let's go over the trades. The ES had no trades today. Purple to purple. No trades. Well, not what I wanted. Bots are done trading. Purple to purple. No trades on the ES today. On gold. Trade number 1, here's purple, so nothing. Trade number 1 at 736. Got 2 targets. Trade number 2 at 939, a short, was a losing trade. Trade number 3 got 2 targets. So gold was 2 for 3 today. Crude. Purple to purple. Trade number 1, that's the same trade. Short, losing trade. Trade number 2 went short. It's the same trade here. This is the same trade. Never crossed into a long, just gave a second signal, a little higher up. Okay? There you go. Russell had 2 trades today. All 3 targets. All 3 targets. That's it. 2 trades. Purple to purple. 2 for 2 today on the Russell. Ken, no. Too many variables, Ken. What time did you turn them on? Did you start them like you're supposed to at 6 a.m.? Listen, guys, I cannot be send me your numbers. Tell me your trades. I don't mean any disrespect. I cannot, Ken, I've logged into your computer at least 6 times. I cannot do that every day. I mean, no disrespect, but I have over 600 members. Tell me what your trades were. I mean, I'm showing you my trades. Okay? I'm showing you what my bot took. Tell me what your bots took. You'll have the video on YouTube within 45 minutes. You can go back through the video and you can say, hey, my bot didn't take that trade or my bot took that trade. I mean, I can't make them up. I'm showing you every damn trade. Trade number 1, targets. Trade number 2, losing trade. Trade number 3, targets. Mimi has the exact same trades as me. That's all the bots, guys. Here comes our 19 target.